Right then, in my my main game, I am now into Act 3, and I think now's probably the right time for us to finally start. How do we go to it? Honor. There we go. Honor mode. So it's an intense campaign recommended for experienced players. Well, I'm 60 hours in roughly now. I think I've been playing slowly, like I'm not taking my time. I'm not rushing. So I guess I'm experienced now. Stronger bosses, yeah, legendary actions, so extra abilities. We've got stricter rules, so what action economy, damage bonus rules are stricter towards the end of the game. So I guess what Act 3 is harder than Tactician. Anyway, we'll find out. Can't reload older saves. If you go wrong, your choices and consequences always stick. If your entire party is defeated in combat, your honor mode will end. Yeah, so let's give it a go. We'll find out if I can do it. I think I've learned a lot in the first two acts. I've done quite a lot of combat. I have a real better idea of how the game works. In my first playthrough, I did go for 0 multi-classing and using all of the companion classes with their default class and subclass respectively. In terms of the actual honor mode playthrough, I haven't quite decided exactly how I'm going to structure it, but my expectation is I'll do a little bit of the show of the story, but predominantly I'm going to be focusing on the combat side of things, and it's not really going to be a here's the whole game, because that'll just be way too much time in terms of the videos. I don't expect people to be interested to watch everything. There's a lot of slower moving parts, but I really want to focus on how am I going to beat every fight, and my intent is to fight every fight. I don't want to use any kind of shortcuts to avoid combat by using whatever they're called, persuasion checks and other kind of ability checks that avoid combat, where you ultimately talk your way out of the fight or persuade someone that way. I want to fight every moment. I'll let the cinematic play through because it's actually kind of cool, and then I'll have to pick my class and my starting character. I do think, like I said, I will be multi-classing, and I kind of want to focus on builds that I didn't use during my first playthrough. So I've played primarily a paladin as my main with Astarion up until midway through reset tutorials. Don't reset, no interest. I've mostly used myself with Shadowheart, Astarion and Will until Astarion became so painfully weak in his default build, and that's purely because of Trickster subclass in Rogue. I think is quite weak, that I swapped in Gale. So I think I'll probably try and avoid Astarion and Will and probably use Lae'zel. I'll probably keep Shadowheart. Quite like having the cleric, so probably my party will be myself, Lae'zel, Gale, Shadowheart, potentially Karlach instead of one of those two. We'll see. I'm tempted to do a Dark Urge playthrough at some point, but that might be if I do an evil playthrough after the honor mode. So I think initially we'll go with a custom. In terms of race, I'm kind of tempted to go for Drow or half-elf. I kind of done half-elf already. I do quite like particularly if you go half-elf, wood half-elf, you get increased movement speed, which is pretty good. Don't really care about the fireball. So maybe Drow would be interesting, although I kind of think Drow might work well as a evil playthrough. So those are kind of where I am. So maybe I should go full elf. I don't know. go full wood elf. And maybe because I'm gonna go kind of a ranger kind of class, maybe I'll do some kind of like Legolas style looking champion. I didn't know I had to pick a favoured enemy. See, this is where probably knowing what Act 3 has in store might help. I don't know what all the damages that I'm going to come up against are. I think I've finally made my decisions. I've tried to go for some kind of like Aragorn-y, Legolas-y kind of looking ranger as the initial starting point. On Wood Elf for the movement speed. Elf gives me really the main one, I guess, is Fey Ancestry. It doesn't really give me much, but I wanted the Wood Elf for the 1.5 increased movement speed, and just to be honest, it's the aesthetic, isn't it? Of kind of wanting this elegant ranger sort of assassin type character. We've gone Beast Tamer, feels, I don't know, reasonably in keeping with the idea in my mind. Bounty Hunter for the ensnaring strike. I went for Urchin to get that sleight of hand and stealth up. It's kind of it's tricky because I kind of quite liked Criminal as well. So Criminal with deception and stealth, or Urchin were the two, and I think I've ended up going with Urchin. What else? If we look at the recommended, I just dropped a bit of strength and increased a bit of constitution. Arguments are for maybe to have a bit of charisma to help with persuasion, but you know, we're going to go for deception if we have to. And like I said, most of the time I'm planning on killing people anyway. In terms of the bonus, we've got the +2 into dexterity, starts us off at 17, and we'll be trying to get that up a bit further. I think that kind of covers it. I went through, not a massive fan of the hair, to be honest. I might try one more time to get a better hairstyle. I felt like the elf really needed a slightly longer hair, but maybe that's probably more the aesthetic, isn't it? And I went with a bit of scarring. It looked probably sensible. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think that is kind of the elven look, isn't it? Maybe want slightly different colour hair, but this kind of feels about right. And I think I've finally selected that as well. There we go. We're now in the game proper. We've selected our own character, done the appearance, and selected our dream character, which will become clear soon enough. Let's just watch the cinematic. It's visually stunning, this part of the game. Part feels so Game of Thrones. quality cinematic. And the game begins. Pretty much. So during the prologue, there's only really one sort of meaningfully difficult fight. But I guess up until that fight we want to do what we need to do. Did I forget to remove the earrings? Oops. Right then, anything worth getting?
Dead.
Well, not too bad. Do we have any? We do have a short bow.
The path lies before me.
We don't have anything else. Can't remember if
This
there's
is the pool
anything in
that
here.
thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's just reach in. Probably should have investigated.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
The brain
The
trapped.
exposed brain quivers in
Please. Before they return! A newborn. Born new from this heart.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy.
We could destroy the brain, but it will fight with us. So
Remove us from this body.
let's do that, and
From
we
this
should be able to
place.
use
Free us.
dexterity
Please.
to achieve it. As we are a dexterous build.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Not necessary. I will spare the creature. I don't want to be weakening it. Let's get through this.
We must go to the helm. To the helm we go.
Right, let's go. Go, go. Good old Lazel.
Abomination. This is your end.
I am an abomination, you're not wrong.
Your head throbs and your skin.
But, so are you.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blessed we carry within days. We
Let's
will
get
be
this
gay.
done.
Mind flayers.
Yeah,
We
there
can
must
do
be something
nothing.
we can do.
First, as for that thing, it will.
Yep, we need to go and kill the imps. So we should be in our first attack. Right, so first for me, I just want to probably go for that. It's kind of annoying, we didn't get the kill. Who here with us? An attack, should get the kill.
Victory awaits.
And with Lathel, we can get there. Also didn't get the kill, but we'll just pommel strike. And
won't
we'll
give in.
take our turn back here. That's just about in range. Move to about there.
Swift and
With
lethal.
Lazel, I will stay where I am. Thus, I'll then turn. You should go after us. There you go. Well done. And then we'll just move slightly forward. Go for the kill. And we'll just kill this imp over here.
Now,
And we might as well go for... Who do we want? Well, Spider's got a bite. Infectious bite from a rat. Maybe we'll go Spider. Give us an extra...
not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay, fine.
At the ready.
I don't need to speak to you anyway. You've got nothing worth telling me. Spiked bulb. Just take whatever we can here, and then we'll equip some extra items. Hopefully we'll get something good, like a speed potion would be ideal, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I want to attack these. That's from memory.
Seems like a
Let's
good
speak
moment
to
to
them
talk.
first. Maybe we end up fighting
Man
them.
isn't dead.
I feel like we do end up fighting them.
Psionic energy radiate.
Yeah, that was it. Anyway, let's go and attack with us. And with
Where do I go from here?
We will go for the hit with the weapon. And we get close
Death
enough
won't
to do
take
the
me
offhand. We did. We got the kill. Again, we'll just loot the bodies. Let's go and talk to Shadowheart.
You! Get me out of this town!
Pretty rude, right?
We have no time for stragglers.
Ah, she's not too much of a straggler.
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes.
Try that contraption next to...
Yes, I do. Because I'm not going to die. Don't worry. Let's pick up that.
Time to press
We want
ahead.
to use it in the fight ahead. I feel like there was meant to be one earlier. Not bad. We got a rune and a candle. We did want that candle.
The console appears
Insert
dormant.
the rune.
The console hum, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that?
Yeah, we'll
Suddenly
find
you
out.
feel a hideous squirming in your head.
Fairly sure.
Discomfort fades and another sensation washes over
Will
you.
the pod to open?
Connection. Authority.
20. Ooh, what a roll.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the
Speak to you.
your mind.
Keep dangerous company.
Dangerous
Fair
company is
point.
what we need.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's...
Did you
I
feel-
did, but
yes.
that'll have to wait.
Come on.
Shadowheart.
Come with me. What's
It's
that?
enough.
Nothing.
She's
Okay,
right.
yep, that's fine. I believe you. You had nothing there. Right. I do just want to, very quickly. That's us. Where's the... Can I attack? Yeah, us does go against us. Which is what I thought. Oh, that's annoying. I can't load previous save whilst playing in single save mode. Does that mean I have to kill us? I don't want to kill us. Man, that's annoying. Right, stays you.
Got to move.
Run away. With you, I'm gonna go and main attack. Get a kill. Pommel attack. Then with
Can't
you.
even catch my breath. What path lies before me? Fall by my hand.
That. Miss. Move back to there.
Give up. I am fury. I am death.
Take that.
Fall, damn you.
Just go for a single.
Still
attack.
breathing, despite everything.
Didn't want to kill us. Oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I couldn't
What's
remember.
hiding here?
Anyway, we used the key. Got what we
Never
needed.
wanted the easy path.
Good to know now that I can't actually...
Let's see.
Yeah. Can't reload. I don't know what
Time to
happened
rest.
to my spider, so let's get another spider. And
Let's get on with it.
No one back
get
up will ever
ready.
believe this. Need to find a way forward.
I need command to work,
Long way to
which
go
is
still.
annoying. But we'll give it a go. Right, what do I want? I don't care about that. I don't care about Shield of Faith. Or Cure Wounds. I do care about Bless. I do care about Command. Probably Protection against Good and Evil. I think those are my favourite. So we will go with a Bless. You, and me. I can't click that again because ideally I would have got my spell back.
Looking ahead.
So, never mind. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure even on Tactician you can click those as many as you want. So I should have buffed Bless, then clicked it, and then gone through. Trigger this fight. This is the main fight in the tutorial. And basically, I want to get the sword. So we're going to cast Command Drop.
Do it.
Right, this is what we got to do. So, what have we got? To be honest, I'm better off running in.
Think you can take me on?
Just hit him twice. I do more damage. Another thing I forgot to pass the damn mage hand. It's really annoying.
Nothing
Made some
important is ever
mistakes.
easy.
Mistakes were made. I will have to just pick them up myself. He takes some damage. Here I'm going to run in.
It does it.
Stay one. Get a kill. Not enough movement. Should have jumped first. Let's just loot as we go. And turn. Spider, how can we... We can do a jump over to there. How close can we get? We can get pretty far. Jump all the way over there. Ooh. Get up to there. Try and get the bite.
What's the plan?
And then here. Let's try and loot some corpses as I go. I'm not going to have another chance. Use all my movement. And right now, command. Where are you? Drop. Weapon dropped. Excellent. That's annoying. Saved the blast. That's fine. So with Lae'zel, I need to get there as quick as possible. I would say Shadowheart can go and pick those up. Probably I just want to... Do I want to kill the imp? Probably. I'm not going to be particularly fussed about killing the extra Cambions when they get in. I think it's going to be kind of challenging, to be honest. But let's just go for it. We missed. And let's do a jump. Get as much movement as we can. Ultimately, I'm going to try and
I'll catch a
run
break.
through this way. I want to trigger the extra ads coming in there. So, with Lae'zel,
We must take the transponder.
This'll
run,
do.
pick up. Hopefully I've still got jump. No, I don't. So I'm going to take this opportunity to cast Mage Hand. and then keep on running. Should use dash, but I needed to do that. Let's go for the fight. Still saving.
I'm ready.
Right, we want to get over to there, so let's jump over. Pick up and pick up. We can use dash. So let's go over here. Okay, I'm just going to kill him. I think. Like that. I think I just want to go and get these as quickly as possible. Okay. So I'll just go and leave me there. Right, with you, what shall we do? I'm gonna go fly over here and start to pick up the stuff that's there and give it to Shadowheart. That, the bulb, shell. That's really annoying. With Shadowheart, why don't we... I really messed up this, didn't I? Anyway, let's just pick up what I can. With Lae'zel, we need to go and pick up the blade. Which didn't happen like she should have. She hadn't. It said she had enough movement. She didn't. Don't have enough movement to do that. But I should be able to do that. Which then should get me close enough. It didn't. Like, this is just... I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Need to stay focused.
With Shadowheart, let's put this axe over there. Mage hand. We will go throw axe at imp. Can't do that either. That's too far away, so we'll just throw it at Commander Zealot. With Spider, we'll just keep Zealot. We missed. With Lae'zel, not Lae'zel, Shadowheart, we'll go for the imp. Got the kill.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Mind Flare's really taking quite a lot of damage. Don't quite know why I'm getting 100%. Shows disadvantage. Move close enough to get into range. Still 100%. Let's pick up. Can't pick up any of that. We can now. It's decided we can. Not anymore. Might have to throw a healing potion on to Mind Flare. Keep him alive. So we will grab a healing potion, put one on the floor with the mage hand. We'll throw that at Mind Flare. Move it over to here. Throw to Mind Flare. And hopefully we can go back here and move these items over to Shadowheart. And then the other thing we wanted to do is start to get these things ready. Like that. And then with Shadowheart, ideally we could jump somewhere over here, can we? Let's just jump to there. And then I think Sacred Flame has a higher chance to hit.
Got to press on.
I'll just get to an advantage spot. With Mage Hand, I'm going to go over here.
I will ascend.
This time we actually managed to pick it up. Select that. Go that. Don't want to trigger the opportunity hit, but I do want to be this side. Again, let's go for a hit. Turn. Got a good stun off. Okay, that was stupid. Let's just go for the attack. Try and get 2 hits. Wasn't quite enough. That's really annoying. So, I'm gonna take a hit. Oops. Critical miss. The other thing I need to move is that to Lae'zel.
I will ascend.
Then Lae'zel needs to drop this there, and then Mage Hand can deal with the rest. So the important thing is we can't kill Zalek until the Cambions come through, but actually Zalek's got a lot of health. A lot. Get that caustic bulb there, and then let's throw hand axe if I can up at Zalek. Move the hand axe a bit further away. We'll go over to there so we can throw it next time.
Time to
Again.
strike.
Try and pick up that bulb. Then let's go for a lacerate. Saved as well. Go for the bite. Can we go and hit the bite? No. Missed anyway. Let's go for probably Sacred Flame. Needed 2 damage. Zalek's got a lot of health. Cambions are in. Or coming. I don't remember him having this much health, to be honest. Right. Let's just go for an offhand bonus action, which we miss, obviously. So we'll have to use our main attack as well, which is really annoying.
What's hiding here?
Let's be in a position that we can run away when we need to.
Take this shit, or Zarya will have your head.
And we are going to throw the axe. Missed again. Try and move the axe back to where we were so we can throw it again next turn.
Swift and lethal.
We're just going to go for a regular hit. Decent amount of damage. Might actually try a shove. Because then he is now lower down the stairs and should be the same side as when the Cambions come in. So we might actually go here, cancel the end of turn. And start to move these to do a big blow up when we need to. And we're back to where our axe is. Probably move Lae'zel to about there. Spider. Let's go in and go for attack.
Got to concentrate.
You, we will once again go for Sacred Flame. Mind Blast saved again. Not sure we're going to get Zalek killed in time, to be honest. See what we can. We should have our candle. Let's light it. Let's dip our
Need any advantage I can get.
fire damage. Pick it up. And let's try to get Zalek killed. Not a lot of damage done. We'll go for a throw once more. And then, to be honest, I'm going to go over here to distract. Made a mistake. To be honest, I kind of want to just stay back a bit. The other option is I run in, do a hit, and then I push and run away. I don't think so. I think we just move back, heal, and go for... So are actually these brine bulbs. So why don't we try... They're not quite close enough yet. Let's do that. Miss
Can't
there.
give up. Not now. Let's make this quick.
Basically close enough that I can run to that transponder. Okay then. Let's go like this. We did some damage. I'm not going to get the kill. There's just no way. So what I'll do is I will start to run
No hesitation.
to the transponder.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Maybe I've messed this up. Can I rescue Lae'zel? And then run away? Is Lae'zel going to die? And if Lae'zel dies, what happens? Can't jump, because we've
No
used
time
the
to
bonus
waste.
action.
Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
Oh. Do massive damage. Okay, well, I think that will keep Shadowheart alive.
The helm's alien transponder.
I managed to kill
Made it in time.
the Calic when I first did it. But I struggled this time. I didn't manage to fight very well at all. I didn't dip all my weapons before I went in. I didn't give myself my extra skill by blessing and then using the restoration. And there's loads of things I didn't do right, essentially. But that's kind of the game. And I guess, yeah, interesting with Honor that you can't even, you know, if you just initiate combat, you can't even reload. Quite punitive. But I guess as long as you don't die, I don't know. Like, how does it work? I guess you could technically just all F4 and reload, but I think that feels a bit cheesy. I think we have to not make mistakes. Well, that's probably the end of the first episode. And I'll just keep playing for a little bit longer and start the second episode. But yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. It does get better. Like, the game gets much more involved, and I admit, like, that was a pretty poor example of how to manage a fight. So hopefully I'll do a better job of it going forward. It was definitely a very poorly managed first fight. We did get the weapon that we wanted, which is pretty important, but we failed in every other regard. I didn't manage to loot the Mind Flayer's body. I didn't manage to kill Zalek, and definitely didn't manage to kill the two Cambions that come along. So, pretty disappointing overall. I think the first time I did it, well, not the first time, but, you know, when I did the first time round, I actually redid that fight quite a number of times, trying to learn the mechanics, and actually, it's the only fight that I looked up guides on how to do, because I really wanted to kill every one of them. And it's hard. Like, it's undoubtedly really hard. But yeah, I kind of thought we'd probably get enough damage from all of the additional sources of damage to make it work, but it didn't.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I'll check myself
Other
for
than the
injuries.
infection, you're more or
I seem
less
to be in pretty
intact.
good shape.
A miracle, given everything you've been
So anyway,
through,
like I said,
but it'll
end of
all lead to
episode
nothing
1.
if you don't
Hope you
find
liked
help
it.
soon.
Please like, comment, and
Tadpole is
subscribe.
a death
I'll catch you
sentence, and the
in
clock
episode
is
2.
ticking.
Bye
You
for
need
now.
a cure.